The high rate of local talent being poached by foreign media organizations is proof that Kenya is home to some of the best trained journalists in the world. Locally, we have well-known figures who have graced our screens before voluntarily quitting or being fired for a variety of reasons. Today we look at some female journalists who exited mainstream media to pursue other careers. Before we continue with today's episode, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, and at any point where you feel like you're enjoying the video, ensure to like, leave a comment and share. Without further ado, let's get into it. First on the list, we have Julie Gishuru. Julie Gishuru is a well-known media personality who worked for practically all of Kenya's top media outlets. She started her career as a radio host at Capital FM before working as a reporter for Kenya Television Network or KTN. She later started working for NTV, owned by the Nation Media Group, where she hosted You the Jury and On the Spot. She changed stations and joined Citizen TV, where she rose to the position of Sunday Live news host at 9 p.m. in prime time. Even though she was at the top of her game, she left her position to explore other interests. She currently serves as the CEO of Arimas Media Limited, Mimi Holdings Limited, and the Footprints of Africa Foundation, all of which she co-founded. Next, we have Janet Mbuga. Janet Mbuga is a renowned Kenyan media personality, entrepreneur, and actress. She began her career as a radio presenter at Capital FM before joining ETV in South Africa in 2009, where she hosted a Pan-African current affairs show. She then came back to Kenya and worked at KTN and NTV before joining Citizen TV, where she was a lead news anchor alongside Hussein Mohammed. While at the peak of her career at the RMS-owned TV station, she announced her retirement from the media world to pursue other interests. She would take a role at Kenya Red Cross Humanitarian Society and pursued her creative side, where she acted in a TV show named Rush. She is the founder and CEO of Media Avenue Limited, Inua Dada Foundation, and has authored one book titled My First Time. Third on the list, we have Betty Kialo. Betty Kialo is a seasoned media personality and businesswoman. Before being given the opportunity to become a sports news anchor, she began her career at KTN as an intern. Later, she would start hosting the Friday 9 p.m. news segment known as the Friday Briefing as a primetime news anchor. Later, she joined K24, where she hosted the well-liked program Up Close with Betty and read the 9 o'clock news. During the pandemic in 2020, she left her work to explore other hobbies. She presently controls the following businesses: the Flair by Betty Salon in Kilimani, the Aftershave Barber Shop in Upper Hill, the Magic Business Center in the CBD, and the clothing line BK Closet. Next, we have Teriante Bedi. Teriante Bedi's story is, however, different. Teriante Bedi's journey in the media industry commenced at KBC. Later, someone recommended her to CNBC. She underwent a 3-month training before going on air. The former news anchor finally landed a job at Royal Media Services as a business journalist for Citizen TV. Just when she was at the peak of her career, the media house fired her. Terian is now the CEO of Scarlet Digital, a 360 advertising and communications firm that opened its doors in 2011. The businesswoman is also the founder of Kiara Organics, a skincare brand that she started because of her daughter Imani, who was diagnosed with eczema, a skincare condition, at a young age. Finally, on today's list, we have Jackie Maribe. The seasoned news anchor started her career in September 2009 at K24 TV, which is owned by MediaMax Limited, as a senior political reporter. She later joined Radio Africa Group from December 2011 to October 2012. She worked as a political affairs correspondent for Kiss TV. Later, she worked for Citizen TV as a political affairs reporter before transitioning to primetime as a news anchor. Following accusations that she was complicit in a businesswoman's murder, she resigned from her position at Citizen TV. She currently creates content and presents the Jackie Maribe Show, which is broadcast on her YouTube account and has over 2,000 followers. That's all we had for you today. For this and more, be sure to follow us on our social media pages and subscribe to our YouTube channel.